What's going on, my peoples? Just making a little short video to show you my little, swimming pool pond process part two, if that's what you want to say. But I just want to show you, the process that what I've taken since, I've posted it last. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this is the swimming pool. So, let me get over here. So, I made this little filtration bucket. I got a pump that's at the bottom and it's sucking the water out. And I put cotton and rocks inside the bucket here. And I put holes in the lid so the water can filter and go back in. So like I said, it's pumping the old dirty water out, going through the bucket, putting fresh water back inside the bucket. You know what I mean? So then I said, that might not be enough because fish do need oxygen in it. So I bought me an aerator, and the thing about it, I bought the aerator and it didn't come with the aerator pump. Yeah, it didn't come with the aerator pump. So then I started thinking, like, do I want to spend $200 on because this thing right here was already $200. So I was like, do I want to spend another $200 on, just the fucking pump? And I said, hold it. I said, hold on. I said, I have plenty of fish tanks in my days that know that that's a bubble wand, and the bubble wand have to get connected to a bubble maker. So I brought my bubble maker out here, and I hooked it up to, hold on. And I hooked it up to that, and it's making bubbles just enough for, for the swimming pool. It got, small bubbles. Let me see if I can zoom in. It got small bubbles and it's releasing big bubbles at the same time. So I ain't really tripping off of it, right? And, I came outside and I came towards it and it was kind of smelling funky, like fishy a little bit. And I'm like, man. So, yeah. So that's because I didn't have a filtration system in there. So now I got the filtration system going. I'm still putting water in there because for some reason I didn't do the research on the water evaporating, and we in Georgia and it's a water drought. I started looking at other ponds and stuff as I drive and stuff like that, and the water is real low. So I filled this thing up day before yesterday. Well, I didn't fill it all the way up. I filled it, like 2 feet of water. And I came back out this morning and it was down a foot of water. So now I'm putting water back in it. So that's the downfall of having a swimming pool pond, because the water will evaporate. So me and my son, we was like, is the weekend or something like that, because I do see water and stuff on the ground, but that's coming from the water hose because I didn't tie it up tight enough. Move, Troy. And yeah, but one more thing. And this right here is really not the good idea of having it because this is not waterproof. I do have one coming soon, a waterproof cable cord. It holds 6 outlets. So yeah, that's not the idea, but I have it coming soon. But yeah, that's my process and I'm sticking to it. Now, like I said, let me know how I'm doing and give me a thumbs up or a comment if you think I should go another route. But that's, for a cheap poor man like myself, you know what I'm saying? Ain't got cheap lots of dough. But anyway, man, Facebook, y'all stay safe out there.